Okay, let's do this. Okay. I was working on UC missions. I have leveled up my talking since last time I've played a little bit. So it should go a lot better now. And I know how to navigate the map a little easier now. Let's see.
Hi, how are you?
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Or she brought it there.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Yes, she did.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard.
You
Welcome
gonna
to
me
the
anything?
Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Achievement. Join the UC officially. Let's go to the ship. Funny.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of...
Oh, I accidentally clicked that, didn't I?
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. Okay, no problem.
Oh, I was not ready for this. And those are expensive. Not gonna get a new grav drive yet.
I would try to viewport. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
How can I be of service, Captain?
We're going to Mars.
Ah, whenever I eat here, I cannot help but taste dust and dirt. I do not think I am imagining it.
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old ways. I suspect its soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Oh, how are you?
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Hey, I can...
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
I appreciate your candor, but I'm afraid I can't help you. Dr. Walker has gone missing. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally
Boo.
does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority... But we would like the money he owes us, if you can convince him to pay his debt.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop. Yes, not everything needs to be a transaction.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
If you are free soon, could we talk? Yes?
What's
I wanted
up?
to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to
Master.
Constellation to amount to more than violence. would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Crime's at an all-time low, Rep.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story... Stop! Even if I did know where he was, I'm not... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the trade of... You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the trade authority keeps all their records, and if someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the trade authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
What?
Okay, hello.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker. Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any... B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out.
Oh, I know what comes...
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it
Hello?
to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Up to you. If you want to...
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, did I click the wrong level? Oh no, it's to go to the other guy.
If you're here to broker a deal, why don't you try?
Is me chewing ice really that loud?
Oh shoot, are you talking and I can't hear you?
No, I don't think so.
Hold on, my Discord might be a little funky. Let me check. Talk now? Hey, I can hear you now. My output was in the wrong thing on Discord. I can't open this door.
Time is money, love. So if you've got something on your mind, love, then spit it out. Well, it's been fun.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Oh, can you? My bad. I might be able to change that. Let me check. You shouldn't be able to. Talk again? Test, test. Can you still hear yourself? Oh, okay. How am I gonna do this?
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
I don't have the lockpicking skills to get in that door. I'm trying to change a person's debt in the trade authority, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it this way because I don't have the lockpicking skills.
You bothering me for a reason?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, I had to buy the perk. I don't know if I did either, but yeah, it's a perk that's under the tech skill tree. I have a lot in the social one now. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna take you up on your offer, my guy.
Oh, hey. Great, great. So access to the deep mines, we'd set up right near the main. Once you've managed that,
Okay. I'm gonna give it one last try. Who would have a key here, though? Yeah, it's a master one. I don't even know how to level up my lockpick. Probably. Yeah, I have a lot in persuasion because my persuasion ones are already rank 3 also. I don't know where the lockpick one is. Let me see what it tells me. It says it's too difficult.
Take your time and ask me if you need anything.
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye can see.
I like that too.
Start to wear on you.
Oh, I got it. Yep. No, he didn't. I need to change the amount this guy owes to something a lot less. He owes 21,000 credits. I'm gonna change it so that he owes. Yes. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter if I think if somebody sees you, they'll snitch you out. Yeah. YOLO. Cred sticks is money. Yeah. I'm just gonna take the ammo. I don't really care for the guns.
Well, well, look what the Martian wind's doing.
Okay. Yeah, me too. That's why I turned like that. I don't know if you saw that. Like I turned sideways even.
Yeah. Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work.
You have no idea. That guy gave me 500. I changed it to 1. They're probably gonna catch me right now, huh? I should have probably changed it to 500.
Was there something? Do you now? Let me
Yep.
take a look. That's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you. Then I suppose that's that. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly...
Oh my goodness. Yep, I didn't even have to co-gill a bunch of mercenaries in a cave.
Yeah. It's done, eh? My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of. But I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the pass key. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes.
Alright, let's rock and roll. How far is that? 1,000 meters.
What does your scanner reveal?
I also have some new abilities I want to test out. But I have this thing called diplomacy that makes people fight for me for a little bit of time. I also have intimidation, which makes people run away. Was it like a medieval game? Or was it like... what game am I thinking of? Was it a Lord of the Rings game? Was it Shadow of Mordor? Oh, okay. Because I thought there was something similar in that one. That sounds awesome, though. Well, that's interesting. Makes sense. That's fun. That guy's level 20 something. Yep. It's a 0% chance for diplomacy to work on him. 12.
Get out now.
Eh. No, he's an enemy for sure. don't know where he went. Oh shoot! Hey. It's a grenade launcher. Hold on here. Oh my, what? My teammate was like selling. Oh shoot. Okay. What? It can, yeah. I told my teammate's really strong. She's terrible, and she talks too much, and she doesn't like any of my choices. No, she's still in the ship. She's like my lead navigator. No. No. I just... Yeah, you can't. I don't even have any other outfits right now. Okay, well I didn't die, so that's a good start. Who the heck saw me? Nah, that's fake. Get in there.
Take your best shot.
Yeah, my guy is not very good. What? Not if they start attacking you. I mean, I don't know what happened. I think those guys that are crawling could just get back up eventually. Gosh dang it, aiming is so hard. I don't have it. I don't have any gun skill though. Yep. Oh, I think that guy's crawling already. No, it's like you still have to hit them. I think it's like when you stagger them or like crit them, you could do damage to their limbs. Okay, let's not do that fight. Okay, try to run away. Ooh, and a frag grenade? I'll take that. Ugh, that's an ugly sweater. Wire spool? Hmm.
Miner's quarters ahead, perhaps? Filled with more spacers, no doubt.
I don't know. I know it's like a heal in this game. Gosh darn it. Did they already see me again? Can you not walk in front of me? I feel like a stormtrooper. I just killed myself. No, I didn't. Yes, and they wrecked me. They were level 12 and I was level 7. But the reason they wrecked me is because they caught me in space. It wasn't on the ground. Yep. So like their ship was way better than my ship. I still have like a basic ship apparently. No, not at all. And there was 2 of them, so like one of them would shoot me one way and then the other one would shoot me in the back. Yeah, I've met him. I kicked him off my ship. But like I could put him back again. He is right. No, but he's right here, yeah. He's like not good at anything. And the reason I have this person as my follow right now is because she's good at stealth and particle beams. And then Sam Cole right now I have on my ship, and I have Sarah Morgan. Which I might get rid of her and put Barrett on. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do. Yeah, I'm the adoring fan. What the heck is that thing? Bro, what? Oh. I swear I'm a stormtrooper.
No way we can get through this. The caves in the back might be a suitable alternative.
You're right, I didn't just shoot it, but I did shoot it. I need more shotgun shells. I have, those I keep only for like those big bosses. Oh my, These guys have like the best vision in the world. No, she has better stealth than I do. Yeah, she does. When we're in stealth, she does go invisible. But right now, since we're not in stealth, she's not gonna go invisible. Oh, shoot. She's on fire. Nope, nope, literally. Yep. Yet another grenade launcher. What?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Well, the Orion one, but I don't really have like any good weapons compared to them. I have that energy. Energy. Can I sort? I want to sort by damage. Oh, okay. They're literally like the same. Oh yeah, I have the Deadeye. It looks like the pistol, but without the sight. I have both of them on my hotbar. Yep. I actually put him in my house though. Well, not my house, my room. But I have found more people since then. No. But I found different people.
Not all of the resources have been stripped out of these caves, it seems.
I'm gonna collect them all. The main story probably. I doubt they've 100%ed it though. I got lost for a second because I was getting confused. Bro, how? Why do they have the best vision? I'm dead. I'm on fire, literally. It failed.
You cannot beat me. I can't see.
It's good. Oh shoot, this guy just punched me. I think if you poke them in the eye, it actually does disorient them. But it causes them to frenzy if you do it correctly. There's like a 30... Like, they go crazy. There's like a 30% chance. Yep. Exactly. What the heck? This is just on the wall? Yeah. That'd be very unfortunate. Yeah, I could come back. That's a really nice helmet. Yo, can I talk to you?
What have you got for me?
She's already holding some of my guns too. Hold this. And can you hold this? Hold this. I'm wearing a Mark II space or a Mark I spacesuit, but it has really good physic, energy, and other stats. It's worth 35,000. Yep. Okay, you hold my UC helmet. You hold the cool helmets I just got. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna give her a grenade launcher. Yeah, hold on to that. Yeah, she does.
Is that it then?
Better aim and more damage, yeah. But I think I'm gonna trade. Oh man, but it only does 6 energy damage? That sounds awful. Oh wait, plus 30 while in space. What does that even mean? Oh, like if I board someone's ship in space, this does extra damage. That's cool. No, it was 2 like really agile ships. Yep. I've been on a really big ship now. I couldn't steal it just because I didn't have the piloting skill for it. Yep. Good, he just texted me. It was just a message from earlier from Timu. What does that even mean? A great question. Maybe he clicks update as soon as he sends a message. Bro, this is the biggest base I've ever seen. Oh shoot, I just jumped in a crevice. Good thing there's low gravity. What's good?
So you must be the one who got me out of the bed with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it.
That sounds like
I
a
doubt
decent
you
plan.
came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Not too bad.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning.
Bet.
Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these
Probably
cells.
then. Or he's on, yeah, well, probably. Oh yeah, I never even looked it up.
Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt.
That's funny.
Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the trade authority a bit of their own medicine.
It's not gonna Google Translate it.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
I have.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. This one, not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did,
They are weird.
they look just like this one.
I think it's people that are from blue star systems, like blue sun star systems.
While it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Talsetti.
Yeah, like the really hot ones.
It grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in
Yes.
human terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside
Oh, I think they were
Londinium,
green.
it's not going to end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be
Well,
slim indeed.
there's technically
You lugged this
everyone is a
all
human.
the way here. You want to tell me?
That's what we're trying to find out, if there's more intelligent life, because the only aliens we know are like creatures. That's like the... Yeah, so that's like an alien, it's a creature though, but there's no like intelligent life yet that we've know of. Facts.
Music to my ears. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask.
Who? He's playing an obby lobby. Is there actually a bed here I could use? Where have you been sleeping, sir? Why is the gravity so much more difficult in here? Well, if you sleep, they could heal you all the way up without having to waste your med packs. They are. I've like literally used the bed in the middle of like a mission just to heal up. Have you been here with no bed this whole time, sir?
The biggest surprise is not that the UC engaged in xeno warfare in the past, but
That's what I'm thinking now.
I would have expected them to very quietly keep this place open.
Huh. I didn't look very hard, but I didn't see a bed. True. Makes sense to me.
Satisfying moment to return to your ship.
What up? I'm playing Starfield. It's like Fallout in space. Yep. I left my Xbox on by accident, so it says I have a lot more playtime than I actually do. I'm probably closer to like 12 hours. Right? But it says I have a day and 9 hours. So I probably left my Xbox on for a solid 20 hours. I think it does. That's what I think. That's what happened. Because my Xbox wasn't on, but when I came back, I had counted it as time.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Oh, that makes sense. But that's... I mean, he should have just used your account at that point, right?
Lou gave me the abridged version of...
Makes two of it.
I hope it ultimately... That's... So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here.
Oh, yeah.
That sample?
Yep.
It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
You're gonna have a lot.
To be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for
Well, right now we've got
You could
more
check. I
questions
think.
than
Well, when I
answers.
go into compare your
So I've been
achievements
trying
in
to
games, I
figure
could probably
out
check.
what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we
I
can kiss
do.
that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing
Yep.
to hear us out either. But I called
And I have a
some
lot of
favors.
trophies.
They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us.
I mean, I didn't cheat. All my games are legit.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. Percival and I.
Yeah, because if you look at them, I think I've only 100%ed like 2
We
games.
were military scientists.
And it was like Modern Warfare 2 and Halo 3.
That deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other
Oh,
facilities, the
Job
place eventually
Simulator.
became the heart of UC, a practice.
I know I got on my job simulator on my VR and I had everything unlocked too.
And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Oh, I have a platinum trophy. I think it's in Spider-Man.
Oh, well, but it was during that.
No, the
project
original.
never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered under the watch. But if we
It's
can
just the
convince
basic
the
thing, pass the
cabinet to help
game,
us
finish all the
access that
missions, get the best scores on
give us the
everything.
tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean, and hopefully how to prevent
Yeah.
more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Dude, I became so like efficient at doing all the silent takedowns, and I would get them down to like a minute and taking down like 20 people. Oh, the bomb ones, those were fun because so what I would do is literally pick the people up on those, because you know how they would stand all next to the bomb. You jump up, you web sling them up, and then you just kick them off the building. That's how I would speedrun that one, yeah. I would never touch the floor until I needed to defuse the bomb, basically.
All right, I'm gonna go get this work.
Good luck.
The red eyes are some badge
Community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Yeah, Miles Morales is really good. Fashion. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I liked the Miles Morales ones. I didn't like it as much as I liked the first one. But I think I'm going to like the second one. That's why I liked it so much. Some of those boss fights were too easy, though.
The bright lights and
Like
reflections
Falcon and
are
stuff.
almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
No, on the original Spider-Man.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll
Oh,
call
that
for
sounds
us
cool.
once they've gotten to properly review it. Though I was a bit caught off guard when the commander of the Vanguard asked me how things were going as I was headed up the elevator. Hadn't realized you were UC Navy this whole time. Hey, your call what you share and what you don't. And I guess in the spirit of full disclosure,
Makes
there's one
sense,
more
yeah.
thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
You gave him leg pads then.
I'm a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former
Oh shoot,
head
this
of the
girl's a
UC
clone.
Navy. They called him Ve Victus. The program I was a part of it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation, secure the leadership of the UC military for
Why'd he get off?
generations to come.
Yep.
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Gene editing, okay.
Honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship. He and I are different on more than a few levels. I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both Freestar Collective and UC. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So...
yeah, and her father was a really bad guy.
I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Holding a grudge against where a person comes from that is both ignorant and cruel.
Just the way things are sometimes. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know... Or, if you've got... No telling how long the cat...
Heck no, let's
So
go.
I guess it's just a matter of...
Let me make sure I don't have any other persuasion skills I could use already. No, I'm going to persuade the cabinet to let us have the files of the archive. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm so confused. I can't buy anything. What's this? Cool. I think I'm gonna level up my jetpack. Oh wait, security. Oh, is it this? Oh, okay, so this is what lets me hack. So I already had security. I could do expert locks, but I can't do. Oh, but I can't do masters. Okay. I'm close. Probably.
Yes? You needed something?
Ooh, okay, this reminds me of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. They're all gonna die slowly.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced.
Lalo's headset died.
This information.
He texted me right now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request.
Yeah, from text. Here, I'll send you his phone number in Discord. What up?
Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph
That makes
data,
sense.
currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor. That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack.
Rip.
Seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths
He's back.
the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedy
Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the second one.
prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life.
We could have gave you a ride if you came here.
Among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us
Not
access to
enough.
what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain.
How many I walk at
As
work?
the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
No. Starfield is newer.
Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
You did?
What was that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. The game just got intense. I don't know, some alarms started going off. I paused it so I could turn it up in my headphones.
Incident.
Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
Terramorphs are here.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Oh no. There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral
I don't even know what
Logan,
you just
the
asked.
local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order
Probably Mike Tyson.
for myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then.
Bro, if Lalo, if you were to fight a MMA fighter that weighed 100 pounds, they could probably kill you. Even though you could, like, literally, even if you could bench press him, he could probably kill you.
You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there.
Think about Mike Tyson's ability to box.
These things before. Now go show them how it's done.
The things we do here, attack we defend.
Oh, like, currently? Yeah, probably. You're probably right. No, if it's prime, why are you guys running into this room? We're going to fight. If it's prime time, Mike Tyson, he's knocking him out. No, even if it's prime time, Shaquille O'Neal, he's not beating him. Wait a minute. I have no idea what just happened right now. It's a modified rifle. I'm gonna put it in my favorites real quick.
You've got stop! We're trying to help you!
There was no other way to win.
We technically haven't had dinner. When you were first getting here, we were actually eating though. Like, well, like when you first texted me, we were eating salty pickle. What?
Cowards.
No, these people are like mind controlled. Oh wait, do I have to keep shooting them so they could like wake up?
Thank you. The way those people were acting. I've seen this before.
I don't know. We tried to but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went...
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, they can induce this. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our... Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help. These terramorphs.
Let's go to the spaceport. So terramorphs could like put pheromones in the earth that humans attack each other. Yep. Oh wait, you haven't seen the Terramorph yet, huh? That's a Terramorph. You'll see it right now soon. Well, I don't even know what gun to use.
It's not working. It's never going to work.
In my headphones, all I hear is "join us" right now. Yep.
Did they have anything of value? Of course the American colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escaped their notice.
Yep.
Got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your...
You two have any experience with Terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry. Roger that. We're... I hate false alarms. Gotta stay sharp.
I could put them to sleep. I need a gun with more ammo. What? Why am I so low on all ammo right now? You guys good? You guys good? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, where are my soldiers at? Why are you guys camping back here?
Never safe. Never safe.
What is this, a new surprise? I feel.
All wrapped up. We should go tell the sergeant what happened.
Dang, that was a good mission.
Thank heavens you're back in one piece. Though I guess our people weren't so lucky.
The few protecting the many.
And it would have been plenty more if it hadn't been for the two of you.
The city owes you both a debt after this.
We were just in the right place at the right time. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Wait, why were you banned?
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal. There will be 4 exit.
Gonna have to find a different server.
They said you're free to come and go.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone who knows precisely The sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us? I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy Mackin, you should be able to find her in her and on behalf of...
It just gave me 10 grand for fighting off those monsters.
Howdy.
Wait, did you get banned too, Omar?
These orders, a Vanguard captain. Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard captain. I heard you were instrumental in protecting. I was also informed. Chief Yassine wants you to... We're going to do everything in our power to make... And that means first getting you into the Ark.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you all... Access to the Ark. UC.
Now, the UCs... Get them both, and you'll have...
I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't. Now, I'll provide guide.
And I do... Though that doesn't mean...
But it does mean we need... Who do you want to start with?
There's even like more Minecraft servers than just those two, right? There's like tons of them.
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now, officially, our...
Use your experiences as a member.
Who knows? But my...
Let me check. Yeah, Hypixel's the most popular, and then it says it's Mineplex. Yeah, I think so. Wait, there's two Hypixel servers? Can you join the other one? Play Hypixel? I'm gonna send you this website. These are the most popular servers, and it shows their player counts right now. So there is a second one, I just don't know what it is. Oh, I think it's like an actual world. It's like a... What do you call it? Like an RP server. I think so.
Certainly.
You see intelligence.
But getting...
So.
Now, but there's also...
All right. Here.
And take these.
Ambassador Balmore's. When the rest of House... He's... though claiming to know. It does. We're not 100 by his public...
Scans of the facility. Your task is to find him. I have no doubt. Now, the embassy. Here. This. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there. Now, if you have additional questions or... I'd suggest be smart out there, Captain.
Let's rock and roll. Dang, I have a lot of missions now. Wait, she wants to talk to me? Where are you?
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? They are dedicated in their cause. My past is complicated. And anyone in but my family always stressed the importance of having... Yes, that is what... I am often surprised at how reluctant some... When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in... Their experience is so different from my... Yes, they were. I did not grow. Purpose cuts through a... I have. There have been times where I wanted... My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United... My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied on. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without... It has certainly proven valuable. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common...
Okay, cool. That's all she wanted to say. You fireball him. Was good.
You are a visitor?
I cannot help but notice that...
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport.
Because someone...
The UC
No.
never fails to disappoint.
It was
I
you.
just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time? You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. I think we can work something out. I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. You think this is...
Oh, I'm gonna have to reload. She didn't go for my expert talking skills. She said no to my last one, or else it would have like it would have been an easy mission.
Threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
Is in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an
Official
SSNN
guest
broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain.
Everyone's
Mr.
a
Long.
little on edge.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
I'm sorry. Do you have... Ah, you're the one, You have my... Now, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice. I can only presume. Let me be... I will not be... You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. I think we can work something out. I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement? Excellent.
Too easy. But you'll be banned again.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Code generators just this way. Trust must be earned. So we'll let the UC earn it.
Mindplex is pretty good.
It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has...
I may not always have the perfect advice for you. Were you seeking worldly wisdom? It would, wouldn't it? Well, and in the meantime, and if you do decide to read, the Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
Pretty good, I say. I don't remember. Mindplex is mindplex.com. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh wait, Mineplex is down. I think so, unless it let you join right now. But they're How long did they take to get back to you? You said they have no PvP? Lame. That's also an RP server then. Oh, she's invisible right now. Because we're sneaky. This is creepy.
It's unsupervised, and it seems this tree has decided it now owns this place.
Wait, you said you were in Blocks MC? Hi, Omar. Do you hear me? I said, are you on Blocks MC? You should try Blocks MC. I heard that one's pretty good too. How many players are on that one? Mm-hmm. Yo.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
I'm encumbered? It says I'm encumbered in the game. Did your dad tell you that? They're always out of everything. You don't want to get on Blocks MC? I know it's a different Minecraft server. It is your middle name. I just got a new gun, Omar. Looks pretty cool. Yep. Goodness gracious, this place is creepy. Yep. I'm gonna pick up these credits. You okay? What happened? Okay, let's see how we could do this. So it takes out 1, 2, 3. So I need 2 more. Yeah, I have to do the first one first. Let's just try that.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
What? I can't even see. I thought I turned off the turrets. What happened?
Is it not?
Is it home? Maybe. Okay. That'd be pretty cool if we could go. You're gonna get 20 sacks. Oh, really? I don't think it's worth it. Cubecraft would be fun. Oh no, I have to go back downstairs. Bro, so why did I do that? I could have just gone through this door. Yeah, probably. You got IP ban. Did they? Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and My apologies for the ordeal you...
No, I think I'm still level... I actually don't know. Oh, I'm
Just
I'm
endure
14.
it. Come, let us discuss.
You have heals in here, my sir? Oh, everything is... would be stolen, though. You don't want to share? I think it does. Okay, let's
Not
stop.
the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
No. No? That's nice of him. Yeah, no, they never did that. Nope. Also, I wouldn't want to eat pizza before a game.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You have mine as well, for what that is worth.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me. Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement. So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitor. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the code. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just absolute best behavior down there.
Isn't it one of the first ones? I'll be right back. Okay.
The Embassy District is a controversial place.
I love Minecraft Legends. If you have Game Pass, you already have it. Yep.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
You type it in. On the... So, stream your thing. Okay. Yes. Okay, so go to your launcher. Why is it blank? Just reopen it. Go to installations. Oh wait, no. Do you go to play? Yeah, you just go to play. Go where it says latest release, click that. Wait, what the heck? Is yours different? Let me open mine real quick. Alright, hold on, I'm opening mine. But I thought it was in installations. Click installation again. Oh, it's because you're not clicked on Java. Now go to installations. Yeah, there you go. New installation. He was on the Windows one. And click that one. Yeah. And then find the one that Omar had said. What was it again, Omar? 1 point what? And then just go to create at the bottom right. And then push play. That's it. You could stop screen sharing now. I think that was all. Sorry, I didn't see that you weren't on the Java one. And by the way, Lalo, we can't hear you talk, so if you were talking, your mic's not correct on your Discord. Wait, did Lalo talk? Mine's just really quiet.
Find out the hard way if this water is unsafe.
Yep. It was just mine, I think, yeah.
Yes? What?
There you are. Captain?
Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
What?
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major,
server name.
she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Yeah, I think it's this.
Time for us to start getting some real in. So whenever you're ready. Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things... So with the data out of the way, we've been the Red Devil's headquarters on Mars. Though it sounded like the
Indeed. The most important of which is getting your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Well, you guys are playing.
Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramorphs touch down undetected?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions
Guess who's
today
not
and in
banned?
days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've
Yeah,
stated
you
they'll
did.
only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement
But
that...
I want you to stop talking about Daisy in the third person. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. She's actually pretty good.
Everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
What is it? So, yes.
Bro, you guys should have just got on Roblox. Yeah, I think so. Your brother was showing me some like Genshin Impact wannabe game on his Roblox, where he had like Goku powers and like fruits from. Yeah.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
What? I've never actually played Egg Wars. Honestly, I hadn't played Egg Wars until, or Bed Wars until I played with you guys either. Yeah. That's alright. I think it's pretty fun.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our... Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving. Our relationship has always been... The Major was born to become a great leader, but the universe, and I think I have a part. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their
Facts.
recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
My mom went to Dave and Buster's today? No, I said my mom. No invite. Yes, I have. Yeah, I'd say so. I prefer Raising Cane's, personally.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. There's a star station in the
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
What? Baby. What is that? I don't even know what ancient debris is.
Oh, visitor, you'll need to contact someone directly if you... We don't get very many visitors here. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself.
We're finally back with our son. That's all that matters.
Hello.
I can't believe the UC just wrote us off like that.
I missed our Bobby so much. We barely got out of that base with our lives.
You just pulled out that thing so it wouldn't fall.
Bobby mentioned he met you. He's had quite the adventure. He's quite something, our Bobby, isn't he?
finally back with our son.
Hi.
That's all that matters.
I'm never leaving this city. Hello again. Again.
You look familiar. Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some... I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. So what can I heard about that. I'm glad. You should never have been in that situation. Thanks again, but... We just picked up several more contracts. Think asteroid mine. I book and process our... We're a small company. Well, after I book a... She negotiates... That woman never stopped. As a former contract, we take on... And we always...
Take care out there.
I'm not really sure I can help you with anything. I don't deal with clients.
Welcome to Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further. I guarantee you won't be...
Yes, you need me?
Hi, wife.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me